the type of man you catch in a forest, yeah, with goats and that, and people in hoods fucking doing up guitars, yeah, with the goat's head on the like. Well, I'll tell you, this would not happen in Saudi Arabia. That's what I'm saying. This would not happen there. So how can you let LGBTQ take over the world?
We're gonna have to creep back into the YouTube like we didn't disappear for a whole month.
Come on. We're back still. There's some complications. Certain men were not allowed back on the show.
No comment.
Episodes recorded, but were too bad to be released. But I won't talk about that either.
That's the first time you're gonna hear Comment Club not comment on anything. Yeah, there's no comment from this one.
There you go.
Alright, we're the club with the comments on situation and problems. Today's a chill day. Just me and No Love today. We're gonna talk about Lil Nas. He basically he's moving nuts.
He released some sus song, man. That's all we're going to say.
He released some sus songs, naked men in the shower, and now he's complaining that Tony Hawk for putting blood on his skateboards or something like
that. So how can you let LGBTQ take over the world? Hide your kids, man. Hide your kids. That's all I'm saying.
But we're gonna also talk about Lacazette and Odegaard. That's my team, you know, and it really hurts. And then last but not least, the fight, the sad, disappointing fight.
Tyron, the frozen one, Woodley. Come on.
Oh, he's a disappointment. All right, Lil Nas X.
I'm not even like, I haven't seen this. All I know, I saw the thumbnail and I was not clicking on it. I'm sorry. I saw this guy making out with some guy on the thumbnail of the song. I was like,
oh, the guy was.
On that still. That's just, you know, if you like that type of thing, good for you, but it's not for me. I'm not like I walk into a room me watching that from. No way. I'm not gonna tell you it's a music video. Like,
you talking about the industry baby thing?
I saw Simon him making out. I saw him in some showers with some niggas dancing. I'm thinking, what's this?
Bro, the guy was literally getting twerked on. Like, someone was twerking in his face. Like, it was really, the video was weird. I'm not gonna lie, we're gonna get flamed for this. No,
we just have to be honest. Like.
The LGBTQ community is coming for us, but you know, it is what it is. It's weird. It's really weird. You got a man twerking in your face, and then a bunch of men them just naked in the shower dancing next to each other.
Well, I'll tell you, this would not happen in Saudi Arabia. That's all I'm saying. This would not happen there. We get onto the Saudis and them man there, but Middle East has it done properly. Do you know what I mean? You're gonna catch no niggas.
Oh my god. Yeah, the Saudi Arabians are just like the Irish, man. The Irish people would have killed him. They would have killed him.
No, I'm not saying we're not. Obviously, Comic Club does not, endorse any type of murder.
I'm not saying that. Yeah, exactly. I'm not trying to say
behavior or language. We're just saying it's a bit left. That video's a bit left. Do you know what I'm saying?
Just left. But the Tony Hawk thing, I know that. Like, I know he. I think he put blood on his skateboard. He made a skateboard or design or something. And they have blood in it.
Was it meant to be something satanic or was it?
No, it wasn't satanic. I think it was just like I think it was giving. It was just giving blood. I don't even know what he was doing specifically. I can look it up.
That's satanic to me. Do you know what it is? It's becoming normal to start doing shit like that. First with Billie Eilish, with Good Girls Go to Hell. I'm like,
Lil Nas.
Lil Nas. It's like, what's going on with this world?
But that's why he's pissed off.
What are we doing? We're endorsing Satan. Is that what we're doing, man? This was what happened to our world.
Alright, so basically what they did was he on his skateboard he had his blood painted on it basically, innit?
His real blood.
Yeah.
Is it limited edition?
I think it might be, yeah.
It best because you won't live long enough to try to do too many skateboards from.
I think it's just for him, but the reason why Lil Nas X is pissed off is because Lil Nas X he did way more. He literally stole Nike. He stole a stolen Nike pair of shoes. He stole a pair of Nike shoes, yeah, and just basically mass produced it with his blood on it, with his blood and some satanic symbol on the thing.
Yeah, we saw that when we did we watched his music video. Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. And now he's saying that I sense prejudice against this because he's gay and Tony Hawk isn't. That's why I know. That's what.
Fam, do you see all stuff this guy gets away with? Making out, talking and doing all this and that. You know, there's kids watching. You know, get them confused. Exactly. You know, this is why kids become transsexual. They think they're girls and that. That's what happens. Man, obviously we do not endorse any homophobic behavior.
But it's true though, bro. Like it's like the guy is twerking on the devil in one of his songs. The next song he's in the shower, blurred out all the naked men. And you know this song is going on TikTok, which means kids are gonna literally search up your song.
Exactly. You're gonna confuse too many kids, fam. That's what I say. The Middle East has it done proper, man. Rick, sorry. Basically, my cat started humping something and he was meowing and bare I'm saying. Go on, what you say?
Yeah, but Industry Baby isn't even like alright, Industry Baby, yes, prison. That part makes sense. But the twerking on each other, it doesn't make no sense. Like, I'm really confused at that part. And then Jack Harlow's the only guy that's in the prison that's straight.
I just don't get it. Like why are people promoting like all this devil nonsense? And it's like for example, like Billie Eilish's song "Good Girls Go to Hell" or whatever. How can I sit and bop to that? Like, how can I sit there and listen to that? Like, it's depressing. Like,
it's
if I call it emo, they'll come for me. They'll say, you know, the Walkman will come. Like, I don't understand.
100%.
It's entertaining. How is this music any good? I don't get it. Like, what's the message? And they'll tell you that they'll try to get all deep. It's like this and that, my childhood, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah,
just relax, man. You're just.
They're a genius.
This is the type of man you'll catch in a forest, yeah, with goats and that, and people in hoods fucking doing up guitars, yeah, with the goat's head on the like these men are just like dancing, man.
Oh, man.
I'm telling you, these men are just not right. They're not right.
They're actually deluded. I'm not gonna lie. It's just sick. It's actually just sick. Which leads on to my next part. Lacazette and Odegaard.
At least we know how they're decompressing on each other.
Do you believe it's real though? That's my thing. Do you believe it's real?
I don't know, you know. I won't be surprised it's French. Like, nothing against the French, but it's like it's not like
I want to say that it's real. I want to believe that it's real, but I'll be so honest. It doesn't feel real.
And in the change rooms, how are they so specific?
Exactly, like who saw it? Where's the camera?
Yeah.
What? Who actually caught this and everything? Yeah, no, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't believe it for a sec.
It's hard to believe, like. And there's nothing wrong with it, but it's like, but like in the change room, like this is what you man are doing when you're getting pumped 5-0 by City, yeah. You're pumping out each other, fam.
That's my team, bro. That's my bro. Nothing is going good for us.
They're not practicing shots. They're practicing shots on each other, fam. I tell you, I heard Bellerin was involved as well, but
no.
I saw a TikTok where Bellerin was involved.
This is gonna start. Watch. Arteta was apparently involved now. Watch. I guarantee I'm gonna hear.
Yeah, Saliba definitely was after his video.
There was a meme saying how Saliba was when he found out that they invited him. Bro, no, like it's one of them ones that's like I'm embarrassed to be an Arsenal fan now. I'm really embarrassed to be an Arsenal fan.
It's embarrassing at every level at this point now.
Like it's just so sad, man, because we're not doing anything good. We're actually not doing anything good. We're going to be in the Championship League. We're going to be in the Championship League.
We're going to be in the Championship. Well, you're 20th now. You got touched by Brentford, got touched by City, and also you get touched by against and Chelsea as well. You didn't score one goal.
You're lying.
You have not scored one goal. I think it's -9 goal difference. You have not scored a single goal. Big up Arteta and the process, innit? Big up the process.
I've been loyal to Arsenal before I even knew what loyalty was. You know how deep that is?
Okay, man. Just step away. It's okay. Just step away.
Before I could even shout goal, I've been loyal to Arsenal, bro. And that, I don't want to.
Bro, just step away. It's fine. Just step away. I won't say anything.
Can't snake.
Leave it to schmucks like Fuad Ali to you know keep supporting. Bondine, man. Bondine, fam.
Man, he's a rat.
Yeah, so Arsenal. Bunch of schmucks, fam. Sus brothers, fam. So you're on. So what you do.
It hurts. You know what it is? Has Chelsea gone into the Championship League before?
No.
This is what I'm saying.
Arsenal technically haven't been relegated. Apparently they got relegated, but something to do with Tottenham, and they got Tottenham relegated. I think that's why they're beef each other.
But this is what I'm saying, though, man. How are we gonna get relegated before flipping Chelsea, man? How are we gonna get put into Champions? Like, I hate Chelsea, you know. I actually hate Chelsea with passion, man. I don't even know why I hate them.
They comfortably touched you, like comfortably.
Don't say it like that, because you're making it sound a bit brave.
You man's defense is soggy, man. It's wet, weak. Like Carragher says, isn't it? Big up Carragher.
Who's in our defense now? Because I actually don't even have a clue.
You man got that dead baller holding.
Changing.
Tierney. You got Mari. That waste of 50 million. Ben White. Hector Bellerin. I think he's gone actually. Effective. You bought some Japanese done, Tomiyasu, but Aburo, he's just there for the anime appeal. That's about it.
Oh my god!
Your defense is dead. Your best player you signed was Lokonga. Lokonga. Samuel Albert Lokonga or something? Lokonga. I don't know.
Bro, I literally looked
bunch of kids, man.
Bunch of kids was for. How the hell?
No experience.
How the hell did we spend the most
quality
on the transfers list?
You man bought. Raheem, you man bought for the future, and your problems are now. I don't even understand. I don't even understand. It's hard to understand your club, man. You bought kids that are gonna make Arsenal better in the future, but it's like your defense is shit now, and you paid English tax for Ben White. You could have gone out and got yourself. I don't even know who.
You gotta understand.
This is Barley. I don't know who you could have got, but
no love.
Ben White shit, man.
I guarantee you, all these people we bought that's gonna be future great players ain't even gonna play for Arsenal.
They're not gonna stay. They're there. You man are a stepping stone, like.
This is what I'm saying. I'm tired of this. I'm already tired of this conversation, to be fair, because this is always the case. We train players, they leave, they become greatness.
Yeah, you man were like you like Barcelona's Tesco, fam. You just go there, buy your players, and that's about it. And now who do you guys even appealing to? Who wants to even buy your dead players? And then when you can't buy them, like Xhaka, for example, you meant to sell him to Roma, and then you go give him a fat contract. That was twerking for Mourinho, and then all of a sudden you give him a brand new contract, and then what does he do? Gets a red card against City. Schmuck club, man. You deserve to get relegated, get run like rubbish, and get Kroenke out before you even start thinking about improving.
Oh, bro.
No, I didn't want to talk about them. What's next?
It's breaking my heart, I'll be honest. But the fight, man. The freaking fight.
Tyron, the frozen one, Woodley.
I don't want to talk about
He's not the chosen one. He's the frozen one. No, but to be honest, it was expected. He did it in his last 4 fights. Stood there. His last fight was a bit more aggressive.
I said this to you, bro. He was good back in the day. He hasn't been winning any fights lately. He isn't going to win against Jake.
And back in the day, was only 3 years ago as well. 3 years ago, people were looking at him like he'd never lose a fight. Like he was gonna retire as welterweight champion. Now look at this guy. So Kamaru Usman snatched his soul. Colby Covington abused him. Vicente Luque abused him. Gilbert Burns abused him. I think he's scared because he's. How many times are you gonna get slapped in a row? Do you know what I mean?
Here's my thing.
He never had activity in his last 4 defeats. Why did we expect him to be active in this fight? How do you hurt someone and back off? If I was him, I would have slapped him through the ropes, fam. I don't care if I get DQ'd.
This is what I'm saying. Man literally let man get to the ropes and then compose himself and waited for him to gain consciousness again. Like, what were you doing?
I screamed. I thought he'd done it, fam. I thought he'd done it.
You see someone rocked, you finished them off.
And now look what he's doing. He's twerking for him. He's twerking for him now. Let me get a tattoo and then I'll do the rematch. Watch him making it a tattoo and not even give him the rematch.
Tattoo baby.
They start showing the tattoo babies. They started to back out of it.
Well, I saw you're actually in the comments on MMA Fighting where she's like, "Oh,
I said, let's run it."
Yeah.
I think I'm sliding to LA. Let's get it cracking, but I need to see some paperwork.
And you really want to get a tattoo of Jake Paul on your?
I don't give a fuck. This is a whole movie. It's a whole part of the story. Because when I whip his ass, I'm gonna look at that tattoo and I'm gonna laugh.
Right.
And it's probably gonna be a trilogy because he's gonna want to try to revenge back, and then we're gonna have a whole fucking Rocky thing.
This guy Jake is a troll, fam.
He's a troll.
With this guy,
He is a troll. I'm telling you, as soon as you see that tattoo on his skin, he's gonna be like, yeah, forget the rematch.
Frozen Woodley. Bro, standing there doing this. Like, you can't win if you don't hit the guy. Like, to be honest, he won the fight in every other aspect, pressure and whatnot. But he wasn't cutting him off. The guy was just following him around. He didn't cut him off. The guy was just following in circles.
Oh, literally, he stood in the middle.
The odd punch, but it was like...
He stood in the middle and held his guard up and then threw a few punches. And
it was never combination. He never set up anything. We all knew he was trying to hit the right hand. He never did it. He didn't throw any jabs. He didn't put anything in front of Jake for Jake to think about. You know, we all knew he was waiting for him to attack and wait for him to counter. That's all it was. And he just stood there waiting for that big opportunity. And when it came, he didn't even do anything anyways.
But the guy even had the cheek to say that he thinks that Jake cheated.
He did not take a drug test. I don't think he fought clean.
That's relax, man. If he cheated or doesn't cheat, it doesn't matter. He's not going to reverse his loss.
How can you be that hurt? How can you actually be that hurt to the fact that you think he's cheating now? You're a UFC fighter.
By the way, the way he's accusing him of taking PEDs, depending on what type of PED, if it's the same type of stuff that TJ Dillashaw took, for example, it meant to give you a stamina boost. This guy was tired. How are you telling me he took PEDs, fam? What are you talking about? EPO, I think that's what it's called. EPO.
He has no excuse. And now Jake is talking about retiring.
I think he's waffling. I don't think he's gonna retire.
He's not going nowhere. Because if he goes anywhere, I swear down, is raps for him. Everyone wants him to continue fighting. What's my boy's name?
Fight Tommy. Tommy
needs to.
They're about the same level. Like, I don't even know why everyone says Tommy's gonna win. The guy's had 10 amateur fights and then 7 professional fights. Jake's had 1 amateur fight and 4.
Hear me out. What's that guy that Tommy fought? Who's that guy that Tommy fought?
I think he's an MMA fight. I can't remember the brother's name.
But he's in Jake's camp.
Jake Paul's not bad. This guy can fight. After I praise you to all these people in the world, the people to be like, oh, Jake Paul's actually good. You go ahead and do this behind my back. You disrespect me. So now you look stupid because now you had Luis Pena who was there saying, yo, you actually got your ass beat up by Anthony and Charlie. What are you lying for? It's on video.
That's why Jake was taking a mick out of him, saying you literally went full round with what's his name?
Take the fight. Hey, well, you can barely be my sparring partner. Listen, you can be a guy who's never had a boxing that guy never had a boxing fight. Get there. Walk out. Take the fight. 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 Bro, you just went 4 rounds with what the f*** you talking about?
Tommy, you suck, bro.
Come on.
Tommy,
training partner though. He's a training partner.
Yeah, but Jake beat him. Like Jake beat him, knocked him out, and all. That's embarrassing. I don't know if Tommy will win. I want to say Tommy would. If he trained hard enough, I feel like he definitely would. But I don't see Tommy winning. I don't even know. Like at this point, I have to just recognize Jake as a decent fighter. I won't say good fighter. I won't say great fighter. I'll say decent.
You see,
he's quick. I'll be honest. He's quick.
No, but he needs to fight a boxer, man. I'm sorry. If he's not a boxer, he's got embarrassed.
He does. It's all fun and games fighting UFC fighters, washed out UFC fighters,
basketball players,
wrestlers that don't know how to strike,
basketball
players / American football players,
YouTubers,
like big man, fight a flipping boxer. You want
to? If you say that, okay, we'll give you credit for it now. Okay, people are saying you're hate if you say otherwise. Okay, we'll give you the credit for it now. Now fight someone who actually only focuses on boxing, because these guys, they have to focus on wrestling and jiu-jitsu and all these other things. They don't focus just on their hands, you know?
I promise you the next fight he's going to get is most likely going to be Conor McGregor.
But the thing is, yeah, a lot of the time their stance and the way they stand is to avoid wrestling, and they got bad habits. They're not boxers.
Exactly.
Fight someone who's got footwork and hands and
This is what
combinations.
I'm
Let's see
saying.
how good
He's
you
not
really
gonna
are.
do that. He's not gonna do that.
But
The
world
guy's
champion, you're gonna
the
fight.
guy-
Schmuck.
The guy is a money demon. This guy is a literal leeching
But it
demon.
works
I
because we all
swear.
watch it. It works because we all watch it.
Exactly, it works. He's a leeching demon. He knows what he's doing. He's going for the big fighters, getting paid, and he's good. He's good. He don't need to fight a boxer because he's making bread. The guy is a cunning little rat. I swear down, this guy knows exactly what he's doing.
For a guy like Tyron, yeah, who was frozen in his last 4 UFC fights, to hurt him as well, it just shows that he's improved, but he's not really improved. Like,
that hurt, man.
he looked sloppier. He looked better when he faced the basketball player, Nate Robinson. He looked better then.
Yeah.
He looked more clean.
He
looked
better when he
wobbly and
faced
he
Ben
kind of looked
Bennett.
fat to me as well. Kind of looked fat and tired and slow.
He wasn't solid. He was fast, but
He was fast. His
only
hands were fast, but
retaliating.
his feet were kind of slow.
Yeah,
His footwork was
exactly. He was only retaliating.
He was just walking himself. If Tyron just cut him off, put pressure on him, and actually
This is what I'm
confuse
saying.
him, throw some volume, throw a bit more. But keep me and a boxing match, and I don't throw anything, and I just follow you all day. Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win?
The one who throws the more punches. The one who throws the most punches. So if I throw more punches than you, and you're literally just standing there trying to block and defend or follow me around, I'm gonna win.
Yeah, if you're just trying to counter like he was.
Exactly. Like if you're gonna counter, how are you gonna counter something that's not?
And Jake was scared as well to throw anyway, so there's not much to really counter on. Unless your timing is as perfect as you think it is.
The fight was a disappointment.
He did catch him once, but it is what it is, man. I didn't want to talk about it. It pissed me off so much.
The fight was a disappointment. It broke me. I'm not gonna lie. It actually broke me, man. I was this close. When I saw.
But do you know what, Rick? At least this time there wasn't no music or all these concerts or whatnot. At least it went straight from match to match, fam.
Yeah. No Justin
jarring.
Bieber flipping people performing. I swear that was so tiring, man.
Oh, I'm just glad
we
was
was up until what 6 or 7. No, you went to sleep, didn't you?
Yeah, I had work. I wasn't even trying to watch that.
You went to sleep. Me and Brian were up until like 7 o'clock in the morning, waiting for the fight. And then the fight was literally like 2 minutes, 1 minute. Pathetic. So pathetic. But that's really disappointment. But there's not much else to speak on, to be fair. Just disappointing.
That's all our topics, isn't it?
Yeah, man. The schmuck of the week is 100% Lil Nas.
No, and Tyron Woodley as well.
Yeah, all right. We'll say Tyron.
The guy just a schmuck, man.
No, yeah, 100% Tyron.
And he released a song called Go Big as well. It's so ironic, man. Go Big, Go big,
He needs to go home. He needs to just go home.
That was a masterclass.
Go home. Forget the go big.
If any fight you want to say that he got paid to lose, it looked like he got paid to lose. It looked like he was told not to go hard.
Because he's a youth. When he rocked him, he should have finished him. When he literally rocked the man's boat, he should have finished it right there and then. Simple as. But he didn't. He's a pathetic joke, man. That's what I can say. And that's it. We've spoken about Arsenal, disappointing. We've spoken about Tyron Woodley, disappointing. And we've spoken about Industry Baby, disappointing. Just a bunch of disappointments today.
Great episode, man.
Great episode.
End it right here.
We're going to end it right here. Like, subscribe, comment what you want to hear from us next. Follow up our Instagram, of course. We're going to be posting more. We'll definitely be trying. We're going to try. I'm not going to lie to you. I don't want to lie to you guys, innit?
Yeah, come on, man. We had a schedule and then things get difficult, but we'll be back. We'll try to be regular. Come on.
We'll try.
If it's just me and Rick, we can get it down quick. That's what I'm going to say.
100%. We got you.
In a bit, guys.
I came on the scene just to devastate. Watch when I hit them with the Shinra Tensei. I know you don't want me to demonstrate planetary devastation, I won't hesitate.